Hey everybody, this is not going to be a perky video. Hope I'm not a buzz Killington too early in the day. I mean, I'm going to be for myself, but I hope I don't kill your daily buzz. Yeah. Do you ever, has anyone else ever looked back on their life and realized how much of their mental issues were environmental? Like the places we put ourselves during addiction, morals that we've compromised to get where we want to be. I stepped on some people at different jobs I had when I was young. It started out, that wasn't my intention. Let that power go to my head a little bit, and there it was. I was a 21-year-old asshole. But the next job I had, for some weird reason, I had grown to this level of maturity where I just wanted to compete with myself, and even that got misconstrued. So, the choices I've made in my life, addiction, probably the worst choice I ever made in my life. Environmental. Doing a drug that I didn't know could make my active imagination worse, like cocaine, I never was a meth head. That's for, that in Alabama, that meth is basically country folks' crack. Yeah. I lived in the city, so the guy I was with was on coke. I had never tried it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. I was broken. Why not? Let my inhibitions down, just not smoking it at that point. Just, powder form, so I don't want to trigger anybody, but it escalated to smoking and then on to IV use. Not real proud of that. I don't talk about it because it goes against everything I am. But I left my husband at the time because the environment and because my own mental health was not good. But when you already have major depressive disorder and you're bipolar, if your environment gets really whacked, you'll do some really messed up things. I can't go into detail because it revolves around my son. And if you see I'm getting choked up, and this isn't going to be a cry video. Okay, maybe this part, but the whole thing is not going to be a cry video. I chose to live on the streets because I couldn't cope with my home life anymore. I left my kid, he was 5, because I knew if I tried to take him with me, my husband was going to make my life so much hell. It was already a vow, apparently, told to one of my other family members. That bitch just thinks she's crazy now. I'm not going to stop till I break her. I'm still here. I may not be well, but I'm damn sure not going to be broken. Not by somebody else's inability to cope with their environment. I guess it does come down to acceptance. If you're in a bad and unhealthy environment, then you have to learn maybe ways to not make it as toxic as it is. I have this real power struggle with someone that I have such a love-hate relationship with. I love this person. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that this person loves me. But when we go at it, there's nothing but hate. And I'm sitting there wishing one of us just didn't exist. And I don't even care which one of it is. Environmental can really affect your mental. Make healthy choices for yourself. But I'm telling myself, maybe not feed into the bullshit. Maybe I won't be as much of a crazy bitch if I just sit there and let somebody else run their mouth and understand that they're going through some shit that I wish they weren't, especially when they're trying to help me. I got an ant on my leg, a big black carpenter. They don't bite, but they're creepy feeling, you know. They're about, half an inch long. I know this is a weird ramble, but maybe when I go back and listen to it again, I can dissect what I've said. If you guys have followed along, bravo. All I'm trying to say is that my environment does make a big difference, but how I react to my environment also makes as much of a difference. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I am so tired. And that part of me that I worked so hard to keep asleep with drugs, it's rearing its ugly head. And I gotta figure out how to get control of it before it gets complete control of me. Yeah. End of Deep Post Tuesday. Thank you guys for watching. I really do love you guys. Notice I said you guys, that's because I was born in Michigan. If you'd like, I'll go on and say it the Southern way, because there are a couple of great sayings for that. I love y'all. I just want to hug your neck. The dirty South. Gotta love it. Alright, you guys have a great day. And deuces. Yeah, fingernail polish gone because I'm going to do it the proper way today. Maybe. Alright.